Hey, good morning, YouTube. Today is Friday, August 30th. I just got done doing pre-trip. I don't know if I ever mentioned this to you or not. You know, those caps, the hub caps, the hub covers, really look good on these trucks, right? But what you may not realize is you're adding extra steps to your pre and post trips. So what is it? 10 for the lug nuts, 11 for the actual cap or the ring, 12 with if you add the seal, 13 for the hub cap itself, the removable cap to where you can check your hub oil. So that's 13 parts per wheel times 6. 13 times 6, 78. So you're adding 78 things to your pre and post trips that you need to check off and to make sure that you don't lose any parts or nothing was taken off of you while you were sleeping or something. So yeah, and every so often take your little tool that comes with it and check your tightness of your lug nuts covers. So I just found a couple of them that were loose. I just crank them down. Now I don't do that every single day, and it's not like the lug nut itself is loose, it's just the caps, the chrome caps, right? A little loose, just give it a little, not even much, maybe a half a turn or even a turn loose. But if you let it go, it's eventually going to work itself out and be gone. Now that's why I chose these, the ones that screw on versus the ones that pop on. Even though I think the pop ones have like some sort of locking mechanism, but these screw on, you crank them down, and it's supposed to click to where it locks them in place. Now, I don't think I ever went down as tight to where I heard the click, because I felt like I might break it's just plastic, right? Plastic chrome. I felt like I might just break the damn thing, so I crank them down tight to where I'm not putting too much torque into them. But yeah, so that's just 78 pieces you got to check on your pre and post trips, just to make sure. Well, unless you want to replace the damn things for falling off. But anyhow, we're still in Effingham, Illinois. It is 9:15 in the AM. And let's see, I just rebooted everything, and I went outside to my pre-trip, popped the hood and all that good stuff, and now we're back in here loading all of our gadgets up. So how far are we from delivery? So let's click that. We're going to click HEB, 882 miles. Yeah, we're gonna take 57, one down. We'll hit 55. We'll go straight through West Memphis or Memphis, and then we'll go past West Memphis. But we're gonna stop at West Memphis OC today. We're gonna top off with DEF there, because I'm sure it's probably $330, $340 or somewhere, maybe even cheaper. And that should be right around lunchtime. So let me just hit start trip. Skip that. And if I type in Schneider, West Memphis, or it's already in my history. Yeah, we're 316 miles away from there. So that's where we're gonna stop there, just for that reason. And you know what? I don't. It's 4 hours and 49 minutes. Now, I have 100 miles past that is where Nick's Catfish and Barbecue is in Carlisle, Arkansas. Been there once, right? They got truck parking there. Now that'll put me at a little over 400 miles for the day, which will be almost halfway. I don't want to stop that early. That would probably be about 4 o'clock. I think what I'm going to do is, it's about 20 miles past Nick's, or past Carlisle, is when you go through the what is that, 440 bypass for 11 miles. And when you get into Little Rock, you're bypassing going through Little Rock. And then about 120 miles past that's when you hit 59, it's going south around Texarkana. So that's probably, I'm going to stop somewhere between Little Rock and Texarkana. Now, I may stop and get, most likely I'm going to stop and grab dinner at the Nick's Catfish and Barbecue, have a good meal, and then drive a little further down the way, get within 350 miles or so. That way tomorrow when I get up, or when I go, I probably won't even go on the clock until about, I don't know, let's say noon. Because the appointment's not till 6. I'll be within about 5 hours. No, probably about 10, closer to 10. Because I know I'll be in that dock. But once I get unloaded, I can PC to the where I usually park. So whatever, we'll figure that out as the time comes. But anyway, that's it. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna walk in here and grab breakfast to Flying J, and let's get this day started. All right, let me show you breakfast. 2 biscuits, some eggs, sausage, and taters. And a Monster. I got a Monster today. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we're at West Memphis. We've been here for 24 minutes now. It's 3:19. Walked in, I grabbed lunch. I've decided I'm not stopping at Nick's Catfish and Barbecue, which I really want to, but I need to get past that tonight. And I was going to get Def here because it's 3:25 or 3:29, but my card's not swiping. I always have trouble with these pumps, and I'm just out putting up with the headache. I swiped 4 times and it's just not working. But I met who was it? What was his name? Jeremiah. Jeremiah, great to meet you today, man, here at West Memphis. And now this is not the first time I've been asked this, so now I'm thinking maybe there's confusion. I thought it was just known. He's like, when's your next video? I'm like, every day, 4:30. Now, in case you don't know, I upload every single day at 4:30 p.m. Unless I do a reset. If I don't have a video that day, it means I had a reset the day before and I didn't record anything. But every day I'm working as a video goes up 4:30 p.m. Now the question is, what it used to be one time on YouTube, you could set what time zone that you wanted the time to go live, video to go live, a certain time, whatever time zone. Now it just says local time. So when I schedule 4:30 p.m., it's local time. Now I don't know if it's local time where I'm at when I schedule it, or where I'm at when I'm live, or viewers' local time. So here's my question. In the comments right now, write down what time it is and what time zone you're in, or what state you're in. Because I don't know if it goes like, I'm in Central Time right now when I booked today's video, and this one as well. When this one goes live, when I book this load, I'm going to be in Central Time Zone. So I'm wondering if it goes live 4:30 Central Time, which means it's 5:30 Eastern Time, or if my Eastern Time people see it at 4:30 their time, and then my Central Time people don't see it until 4:30 Central Time, or is it cross? I don't know. So this is a test video here. Let me know the time you're watching it and what time zone you're in, and then I can do the math of how far, when your comment was posted versus the time it went live and all that good stuff. I can do the math and I'll figure out whether it's my local time or whether it's your local time. But what did I get for lunch since I decided not to go to Nick's? I got some fries, and I got a Philly chicken, not a Philly steak. I got a Philly chicken burrito. That's what I got out of here. And my little buddy, she was working. I haven't been down in this area in over a month at least. And she's like, I haven't seen you in a while. I was like, I know, it's been a while since I've been through here. And she was usually a breakfast girl, and she's like, I usually am, and it's going to go back to that, but she had jury duty this week, so they had to switch it around. So I was like, so you're putting criminals in prison, are you? She went, no, I got dismissed. She sounded sad about that. I'm thinking, hell, that's good. Don't put me in a courtroom, damn it. I'll be the first one to admit he's guilty. Get it better than life. Life! I'd get dismissed 30 seconds in. Anyway, I've got 3 minutes left on my 30-minute lunch break. I get 3 more hours. I'll be at 6 hours and 19 minutes. I'm 566 miles away from delivery. But I plan on going probably about 200 more miles, 250 maybe, about 4 hours or so, and then park wherever I'm at. So we'll see how it all pans out. It'll be somewhere between Little Rock and Texarkana, I'm sure. I might even go on the other side of Texas. I don't know. By the time I get over there, it'll be traffic. We'll see how it all works out. But yeah, let's eat lunch and get back on the road. All right, a few hours later, we are now in Cato Valley, Arkansas. Actually, it wasn't a few hours. It's like, yeah, it was like 3 hours. 3 hours later, we are here in Cato Valley. It's 7 o'clock right now, 7 p.m. It's kind of, we're between Little Rock and Texarkana, so we're technically about 6 hours away from delivery. We are actually 80 miles away from Texarkana before we start heading south on 59. So that works out pretty good. Wasn't exactly sure where I was going to stop, but this is where I did stop. We did 501 miles today. We only used 7 hours and 40 minutes of drive time. I have 3 hours left of my 11, but again, I don't like working out late. It's 7 p.m. Central, so. And I'm saving 4 hours, because right now I've got 6 hours left of my 70. So I'm saving 4 hours from today. I get 5 hours and 40 minutes back tomorrow, which will I'll only be at like 12. So I'll have enough time to get there. And then I'll go off duty, of course, and whenever they get done, I'll have time to park somewhere. But then I start getting recaps, 9, then 8, and 10, 9.5, 5, so forth. I can run off recaps for a while. But, like I said, I'm only 6 hours away. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I shouldn't hopefully come into some too crazy-ass Houston traffic. I mean, I'm probably just cursed myself again. But we'll see. I'm hoping to get there about 4 o'clock tomorrow. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking of that, let me look at their hours of operation at H.E. Butt Grocery. H.E. Butt. Location, drivers do not arrive more than 30 minutes. Must slide, yeah, I mean, we know that, right? It looks like they're a 24-hour facility. Need bill of lading since time necessary to include in and out times. All stops along with customer and driver signatures. Thank you. All right, so let's read this. Drivers do not arrive more than 30 minutes prior to delivery appointment. No driver parking on site. KC loads are not the drop and hook. Must be live unloads. KC loads require driver to put a copy of bills and bill box on trailer. GP and PG loads are tailgate only and lumpers not reimbursed. Oh crap. Driver to unload trailer with pallet jack and leave on dock. Not this guy. Call this number with issues. Driver must get paperwork signed from CM for every stop, every product for transports. City alley trap needs to pay lumper charge for $200 US. Then driver needs to keep ticking and seeing if payment is lumper more than $200 US. Oh yeah. Well, I remember the last time I was at this location, I didn't have to deal with none of that crap. I don't think I don't recall having to deal with any of that crap anyway. So where that I've been here a few times actually to this Cato. They got pretty good fuel here. I can't see the price from where I'm at because the sign's way up there above me. So I won't get fuel till I get down to Houston again. Probably at my truck at where I like to park at Flying J in New Caney. It's usually really cheap. Well, low. But for now, we're gonna walk inside Pilot. I'm not hungry. I don't want no food or nothing. But I do want something other than water to drink right now. So I'm gonna walk inside and see what's. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it right now. I'm calling the video, and I'm gonna go inside and do my thing. Thanks so much for watching. It's probably one of them just not feeling very good videos because I haven't really felt it that much today. But try to put something out. You know, I know there's some people that don't like some of the things I show, but I'm an open book. I'm 100%, whether it's talking about going to the bathroom or whether it's just talking about, you know, when I'm going live, whatever it is. This is my real life every single day. Good, bad, pretty, ugly, whatever. I don't give a shit. That's what this whole channel's about. Someone replied to a video today saying he's getting his CDL later on. He likes watching the videos. It gets the sense of everyday trucking life. It's not all glamour. It's not all excitement. And yeah, I don't show you a lot of loads in the trailer just because, I mean, when I'm out doing work, I'm not thinking about grabbing the camera. I'm just thinking about doing my work. And that's not the only time you work. I mean, yeah, you will drive. That's our work. But when you're out there working, you need your hands. But anyway, I'll show you what I can, when I think about can. But all I can say is if you don't enjoy what I do here, try to be transparent and just show you the life. I mean, it's your decision not to watch. But I mean, I'd like for you to stay, hang around. I love feedback, even the negative feedback. I take it all, because there are times to where I'm like, you know, maybe I need to adjust something. And that's the whole point. I'm able to take criticism, but there's right and wrong ways to do it. Now, I'm the last person to talk about right and wrong ways, right? I'm the one that comes out blunt to the point. So, you know, I don't give a shit. Just put in what you want in the comments, and I will take it under advisement, and we'll go from there. Lord have mercy. See how you catch yourself and you realize, what the fuck am I saying? No, if you can't catch yourself, then you better hope someone else does. And I truly appreciate the ones out here that do catch me flipping on something, and they message me directly, say, hey, what about this and that? So, hey, accountability issues. Hold me accountable, 100%. There might be times where, hey, yeah, well, I thought this at one point, but my mentality changed, and here's why. But for the most part, like, yeah, I just contradicted myself. My bad. So, hold me accountable for everything. I don't care. World hunger, hold me accountable, because I'm fat and I ate food. I love you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.